Hello everyone, this is Power. Ah, god damn it!
Yep. This is
Fuck.
We're the power.
Right.
We're the Blue Zone Rangers.
We're the
Every
power.
single
We
one
are
of
the
us is a
Power
blue-
Rangers. God damn it!
Every single one of us is a Blue Ranger in some shape or form. Somehow.
Can I get Billy from the 2017?
No, he's too good.
Because he was the best character in that movie.
Yeah, he was the only good character in that.
No. All I like.
Okay.
No, fuck that.
Oh my. Okay.
Don't get me started.
Not a funny
Don't
joke.
get me started on that.
Guys, take the bait.
Yeah, we wanna
Because
fuck
every one of that movie was good, except maybe Rita to a certain degree. Rita in the beginning I liked. Rita towards the end, yeah. I mean, it's cool and all. Don't get me wrong, but it's yeah.
They tried to make her as wacky as a Sam Raimi villain.
But again, but again,
That's
if you look at Power Rangers, that's what Rita was in the beginning. Let's call it like it is. Like,
Oh yeah.
I mean, I get it. They were trying to take all that stuff. So I get it. So yeah, I don't know. It's
Yeah,
like
the official Power Rangers Twitter.
I love that added effect they did at the updates to the counter.
Yeah, the official Power Rangers Twitter is acknowledged that people watch this show on Kiss.com.
on what?
Kiss or what?
Well, because people either don't feel like paying for
You
Netflix.
mean Kiss Anime or whatever?
Yeah.
You said Kiss.com. I'm like, what the fuck?
Kiss
Yeah,
Anime.
because,
That site sucks.
yeah, because people either don't feel like paying for Netflix, where most of these Power Ranger seasons are on, or they just don't own any of the DVDs. They're like, oh, I want to watch Power Rangers, and yes.
I mean, that's the interfere in general. You don't even know stinking
But they're cool if you watch like Sentai and Kamen Rider online.
Well, because Sentai, for the most part, is better. There have been exceptions. But I mean,
More like we barely got a lot of them to come over here.
what for Super Sentai?
Yeah.
No, most of it came over. Like I'm talking about from Power Rangers onwards. Like yeah, the first.
No, I'm talking about in terms of the releases.
Oh.
We got official that's what I mean.
Okay, the first
Oh, yeah.
first 15. Actually, no, I think Jetman, the season before Jew Ranger, aka Mighty Morphin, was released by Boom. So the first 14 seasons we didn't get, and I don't think we'll ever get because that's like old. And
And
then
we're never getting Kamen Rider over here. Ever.
what? Kamen Rider?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we got 2 series.
I'm talking about the Japanese versions, not like westernized.
Oh, yeah, nah. Fun fact: did you know Kamen Rider Dragon Knight I think was actually done by the Wayans brothers?
I looked it up. It wasn't.
It wasn't?
Yeah.
I could have sworn they said it was like the Wayne Brothers Studios or whatever. It was like, oh, I'm like, oh, Wayne Brothers got into Kamen Rider? Interesting.
Was that series good?
Kamen Rider Dragon Knight? Okay, I can tell you that I have it on my computer. Kamen Rider Dragon Knight, it was a it was a fun watch. Oh, the dub.
That doesn't.
The
Fun
dub.
as in like you enjoyed it for the right reasons or for the wrong reasons.
A little of both. Like I can see some of it were trying to be serious with it, but the other ones just.
Okay, is it one of those like seasons or shows that it's so bad it's good?
Yeah, yes and no. Like some of it.
Is it like the Room equivalent funny or what?
I would say you would literally have to watch it for yourself. Like okay, like I said, they tried to copy certain things. They honestly tried to copy some things from the Japanese version, and it's fine. Like obviously certain things they couldn't do or they couldn't copy because the Japanese version was a little bit more serious. So
Oh, yeah.
it's like okay, they had like an American villain. Okay, cool. American villain turned into footage or whatever. It's fine. It's just that it's when you look at them reading their lines and some of the things they chose to put in for the American footage, you just look at this and you're just gonna have like this big ass laugh. Like remind me later on, I may show you some clips or whatever, but some of the stuff like you have one Kamen Rider Me and my friends called him Mr. Tuberculosis because I forgot his, what was it, Kamen Rider Sting, if I'm not mistaken. He was a U.S. Navy person that got a deck box to become a Kamen Rider, but he had this illness that we never knew what the illness was. Me and my friends called it tuberculosis because he just out of nowhere he would just have these coughing fits. He would just go like he just had like these stupid coughing fits, and it's like so dumb. And then we had the best character we had in the show was we called him Mr. Venter because when they say you get vented, pretty much you're gonna die. Like, oh, I've been vented, pretty much you die because you know obviously it was on 4Kids, they couldn't say die. And this one Kamen Rider who was Strike, if I'm not mistaken, he was a snake. He would literally just come in and say some like cheesy shit, but then he would use his vent card, jump up, do like this flying cross kick, and just kills you across the screen, and it's just like the funniest. He was like one of the funniest. Like it's a fun watch. That's all I'm pretty much saying out of all that. It's a fun watch. I would recommend watching it just for the fun.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna watch Kamen Rider X8 first.
No. You have to watch Dragon Knight first. I'm telling you.
Fine. Then I'm watching X8. Because that one actually does interest me. It's about gaming.
Oh, wow, what a shock.
I saw I don't think I mentioned this, but I did see the Super Sentai versus Kamen Rider movie. That was really good.
Which one?
The latest one? The one where Captain Marvelous is the...
Oh, with Gokaiger and
Yeah.
was it Decade? Was it Decade at the time?
Yeah, it was.
Or was it Double? I think it's Decade.
It was one of them.
I think it was because Decade had somewhat the same ability as Gokai. Yeah, I think it was Decade. Because I have it. I have some Kamen Rider series on my computer, and I have some of the movies.
Which is the one that people didn't like? Was it Decade or Double? Like, it's like, oh no.
I think Double. I think more people like Decade. Decade. I think people, because you know it was Kamen Rider Decade, but Japanese it was pronounced Decade. So
I just remember people are saying like, actually, the writer behind it is kind of a hack, and apparently worked on. He was involved with X and Y. Pokemon X and Y.
oh, the anime?
Yeah.
Oh, then he's nothing but greatness. Because X and Y is like the best
bad
Pokemon.
episodes, more specifically.
Oh god, we're going into Pokemon debate.
There were bad episodes of Pokemon X and Y. I'm pretty sure there were, but I can't remember.
The League.
Shut up. That never happened. He won the league. You be quiet.
Dude, it's been what, 5 years since that episode?
Shut up.
4.
Shut up.
4 up.
Well, close enough.
4 years.
He won the
5 years since that shit
He w-
happened, 4 or 5,
he won the
whatever.
league. Yup. He won.
Get over it, man.
Nope.
He won a league officially now.
The
And,
most-
and it
the
didn't,
most-
and it didn't feel earned.
Dude, that
And
league
it
is the
didn't-
equivalent of that Sonic X Chaos Emerald tournament.
and it didn't feel like it didn't feel earned. I'm gonna go call it like it is. It didn't feel earned.
Hey man, he won.
True.
A win is a win.
True.
After 20 fucking years of this shit, he finally wins a
You know what?
fucking
True.
league.
You know what? Yeah, you're right. You're right.
But you know what?
And now
though?
he has a new goal.
to become
Beating Leon.
to be the world champion. Now here's the thing. You know how they could redeem it? If seeing as how Ash actually had a rematch against Karina in this one. Now if they bring Alon back in this and it's Ash versus Alon part 2 and Ash actually wins, then I'll be okay. I'm like, oh, he is legit being redeemed.
Oh yeah, since that episode took place in Luminous City, was there a throwaway line as to why we didn't see Clement Hunt and Bonnie?
No, not at all. Like we hear, but again, we don't know if they're gonna reintroduce those characters. Like I'm assuming. Here's the thing: what my dream thing would be. I know we're talking about Pokemon Power Rangers, but my dream would be is all the people Ash lost to in the league, or at least the important people that he lost to, would be there somehow, some way, and then like Ash has a rematch and wins, because that would tie up all the loose ends. Because It's not just, oh, if Ash beats Leon, it's not like, oh, he's a Pokemon champion. He's the world champion. Like, that means there's where else, I mean, besides Ash going to another region, where else can he go from that point forward? He's number one. He is the world champion. That's higher than any league champion.
And not to mention Leon, like in the game, is undefeated. So it's like, yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, my dream would be Ash having
In the latest
rematches.
episode, he caught Galarian for part of it.
Oh yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I saw it. So, and
They're giving him another Gen 1 Pokemon.
I mean, yeah, but here's the thing though. It's gonna become a Gen 8 Pokemon because you know it's gonna evolve into Surfetch.
Surfetch, yeah.
So.
Dad, three of this team is... No. Yeah, 4 members of this team are Gen 1.
Yeah, but you already know what a 6 Pokemon's gonna be 9 times out of 10.
Grookey?
9 times out of 10 it's gonna be Grookey.
Because Ghost catches Sobble.
Yep, it looked just like it. I'm like, yeah, Sobble doesn't really match Ash though. Like,
Poor Chloe.
Yeah, well. So.
She's just there.
Isn't that most of fucking Ash's quote-unquote rivals or
No,
friends?
no companion. She loves with them.
Yeah, but she doesn't. She
Wait.
doesn't want to be a Pokemon. But she wants to be an artist. But she's gonna change to do something with Pokemon because that after that whole episode with
Oh yeah, Terrence was telling me apparently her mom was like, oh, I want to be an artist, but stuff happened that prevents me from doing
No,
it.
she's-
And he felt personally attacked by that.
oh
It's
she
like, oh.
but no but here's, no she
That's
she
fucking-
no she's still no she's still an artist. She's still an artist. She wanted to be a mangaka or or whatever comic.
Yeah, work on comic books.
But she even said like, okay, yeah, my stuff just
Like
isn't.
Terrence. That's why he felt so offended.
Okay, but how come I don't feel offended? I want to be a comic artist. I don't feel offended by it. I'm just like, yeah, okay. I mean, it is.
I just want to say this right off the bat.
Okay,
This is my favorite skin of Lord Dragon.
Keep in mind, Terrence almost worked for Archie for the Sonic comics before it got canceled.
Wait,
So,
really? I
yes. He almost had it.
didn't. Oh, well, you know what? I'm jealous enough to say this. Fuck you, Terrence, and I hope you watch this.
He won't.
He won't.
Well, damn.
Unless I make a thumbnail with like fucking anime titties or whatever, then yeah, he'll watch it in a fucking heartbeat. No, I'm not gonna do it.
No, just name this part. Where's Terrence? Belgo.
But
And then he'll get mad.
Oh, yeah, but-
Why are you talking to me like that? Payback for that Venom episode, jerk.
so my question is,
Was it really that bad?
Venom?
Yeah. Well, the commentary or whatever the podcast is.
No. But they did talk crap about me a lot because it's like, oh, I didn't like the movie.
I mean, yeah, it's a mediocre movie.
I still love the boy.
so I got a question about this. So when is this version of Draken gonna be in the games? Because they already have a model for him. So when is he gonna be in the game?
What you talking
This
about?
version of Draken? You know he's gonna be a playable character. You know it. You know it's going to happen.
No, he's just gonna be a skin.
No, look, I mean, he has Saba and Dragon Dagger. His model's already in the game. When is he gonna be playable?
Give it time. Give it until DLC.
Because
pack
technically-
comes out.
Is this gonna be Oops All Tommies?
Yup, it's Tommy.
It already
It
is.
is. I mean, you already got Green
It
Ranger,
already
Green
is. We
Ranger,
got Lord
White
Dragon,
Ranger.
Green Ranger, and White Ranger Tommy. It's only a matter of time before we get Red Zeo Tommy.
White Ranger is just a costume.
Yes, it's just that still counts.
And then
Yes, because Deji, he's charged for DLC.
yeah,
He wasn't free. He
yeah,
was
you have
charged.
to pay. And then watch them
have to
do
pay to get a
watch them
fucking
do
skin.
Zeo Red, and then watch them do Dino Thunder Black. Oops, all Tommies. Marcos is right. Oops, there you go.
No, let's make that the thumbnail. Oops
And
All Tommies.
and if I'm not mistaken, wasn't this game announced where they show JDF actually playing the damn game? Yeah. Oh yeah, this easily. They're gonna get every version of Tommy in here
I think that's a
eventually.
pre-order of the Green Ranger skin.
So yeah, Marcos, damn it, you are onto something. This is
Hey! At least it's not as bad as Fighters with Goku. Every DLC.
Nothing will ever be as bad as Goku. Nothing will ever be as bad
every
as
season
Fighters.
pass has a Goku in it.
I'm aware. I know. I'm saying nothing will be as bad as Fighters when it comes to having multiple characters or same characters.
Can we get more Vegetas, please? Can I please?
Why would we want second fiddle?
Can I please have Super Saiyan
But aren't you the
God
one
Vegeta?
that's asking for Top to be in the game?
They're asking for who now?
Tapu. Because that's his dub name, Top.
I'm calling him Papa, man. No, but the joke is he called Vegeta that.
Yeah, I know, but it's like you want him to be in the game too, right?
Okay, how about this? Can we get
Yes.
Majin Vegeta?
Yeah, what? So we can just have him pull a hero and just kill himself with
Yes.
Final Atomic?
Yes.
I mean, at least that'll be his dramatic.
I remember doing that with
isn't it-
Tony and Smash
Shut
Brothers.
up.
Good times, good times.
No, wait, why
Shut
wasn't
up.
that his dramatic finish with Majin Buu?
Wait.
Because maybe
that's Majin.
yeah, maybe they're thinking about doing Majin Vegeta. Maybe. I don't know. They're just taking guesses.
I hope to God not.
I
Just give me a play. Just,
There are people
I'll
out
take a
there that
Vegeta
like
than a
that
fucking
version of
Goku.
Vegeta or that
just
Super
give me a
Saiyan form.
playable Bulma in a Tron mech-like suit.
Good luck with that.
That was supposed to be in Budokai 3, but they cut it out.
And look, I'm not asking for Chi-Chi to be playable.
Does anyone ask for Chi
Yes,
to be
there is
playable?
one
No.
obsessive thing.
Who on God's green earth asked for Chi-Chi of all fucking Dragon Ball characters to be playable?
Uh-oh.
Is it Terrence?
No.
Swear to God, if it's Terrence, he's got another thing coming.
So, okay, my question to that is, how many characters can you add now for Dragon Ball? I'm talking about actual fan favorites, because you pretty much got your Krillin, you got your Yamcha, you got your Tien. Okay, you forget Chaozu, forget Yajiro, because that's not happening.
Mr. Satan.
Okay, Mr. Satan.
Yeah.
Mr.
That's
Satan.
possible.
Again, Bulma as a nice twist.
No,
Whis.
they won't. I can see Whis. I'm talking about like actual. It has to be actual.
If Super comes back, they'll probably add Moro.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Before we go, I have to say this. Ribrianne for fighters. See ya, guys.
No.
See ya.
Yes.
See ya in the
let's
next.
do it.
Wait.
See ya in the next
The
fighter.
only
Ribrianne.
good
Fuck
thing,
yeah.
the only good
I'm
thing
down for
about
that.
Ribrianne being in there is that she'll be voiced by Veronica Taylor.
Mwah.
That's it.
Good night, everybody.
Adios.